Baby, let me tell you something. I'm going to keep this message short, sweet, and what? To the point. Do not let low vibrational, negative, drama filled, toxic, hurting people trick you out your spot. You know that spot that you worked so hard to obtain because you did the work you needed to do to end generational curses, to heal from past trauma, to evolve into a better version of yourself. Remember all that work you did to become that version of you? Don't let someone who can't hold a candle to you trick you out your spot. Envy is a horrible thing. There are people who are watching you win. There are people who are watching you change. There are people who are watching you put aside childish things. There are people watching you obtain physical assets. There are people who are watching you spend your money frivolously or invest it. They watching you, period, because you got money. There are people who are watching how you put that on, how you coordinate your makeup to your clothes, how you wear your hair, how you speak, your diction. There are people who are watching you win. And a group of those people who are watching you win are not celebrating when they watch you win. They are becoming more and more hateful and more envious and more, oh, it should have been me. They're not your supporters. They are sent by design to shake you and trick you out your spot. So don't let them. So when they come around you with the backhanded comments, or they're the only ones that choose not to say something nice to you or about you because it's their choice, or when they come around you, it's always a woe is me story. They always need something, complaining about something or not having something. Because the thing is, they think you got it. And they think that if you got it, they should have it. So instead of them working hard to get what you got, they rather finesse you into parting ways with what you already have. Do not let these people trick you out your spot. And one of the key ways you can learn to not allow that to happen is to fortify and strengthen your level of discernment. There are going to be some people that come to you that genuinely need your help, that genuinely want to be under your tutelage so that they can have an opportunity to obtain the things that you have that they want. But then there's other people that just want to get what you got without working for it. And that's when your discernment comes in. You definitely want to help the ones who can be and who want to be helped. But the ones who don't waste your energy, your time, or your resources on them. Don't engage with them more than necessary. Don't hang out around them. Because what's inevitably going to happen is the more you spend time with them, the more you are going to take on their characteristics versus them taking on your characteristics. And that's because if mentally and emotionally they have not won that war first, they're not going to be able to receive anything positive that you're trying to push their way. So instead of going through all of that rigmarole, just don't associate with them beyond what's necessary. Don't let them trick you out your spot. And sometimes a tricking out of the spot can be as subtle as starting a nonsensical argument with you. It could be so subtle as having a disagreement or debate or a conversation about something that don't even matter at the end of the day. But as long as they can rope you in and pull you in and siphon your energy around the topic, they've won. So now you have allowed that person to trick you out of your peace, to trick you out of your sanity, to trick you out of your tranquility. Another way we use the form of the phrase, don't let someone trick you out of your spot, is don't let someone trick you out of your freedom. There are people out here who got nothing to lose. They are legendary generational crash outs. So they don't mind laying down for 30 days, 90 days, 2 years, 10 years. It's a badge of honor from where they come from. But if you're not cut from that cloth, don't let nobody trick you out your spot. Your spot of freedom, your spot of free will, great meals, comforts. Don't let nobody trick you out your spot. Another way we use the form of the phrase of not letting someone trick you out your spot is if you are part of a beautiful relationship and you are around, and it could be men or women, it don't matter, but you're around people who have sideways comments or just blatantly let you know they're envious or they're talking bad about you or your mate, don't let them trick you out of your spot of having the type of relationship that you want. If you're in a relationship that is full of love languages are being spoken fluently, you're being safe, you're being protected, provided for, supported, y'all laugh together, y'all cry together, y'all pray together, there are people watching you in your relationship and they're envious. And they will do whatever they feel necessary to trick you out of your spot. See, the phrase trick you out of your spot can be used in so many different areas of life. And I just gave you 3 very specific ones. See where in your life you could use that phrase to pull you back from some form of negativity. If someone tests you, tries you, try to play with you, all the things, ask yourself, do I really want to be tricked out of my spot? And then run down exactly what your spot is. Because I promise you, 9 times out of 10, when people just nitpick or just bother you and you haven't given them a reason, because you clearly could clock it, but you haven't given them a reason, and they just don't like you, they don't like how you smile and how you happy, how you diddy bopping, ask yourself, do I really want to be tricked out of my spot? And if you are on a path of healing and evolution, the answer is going to be an easy no. I don't want to be tricked out of my spot. And what comes along with that is ego checking. Because oftentimes it's the ego that convinces you that it's worth being tricked out of your spot. But that's a whole nother video for a whole nother day. Right now, the takeaway is do not allow lower level, negative, drama-filled, toxic, unhappy people to trick you out of your spot of higher vibrations, constant evolution, positivity, peace, support, and abundance. Don't let no one trick you out your spot. If you found this video informative and you think you have someone in your space that could benefit from it, feel free to share the video with them. And before you leave, make sure you subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell, hit the like button, leave me a comment below, leave me a purple heart if this message resonates with you, or if you want to type out a more detailed comment, feel free to do that too, because I got lives to save, and I am committed to doing it video by video by video. Take care. Mwah.